Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So out of all the videos I've ever made, this was perhaps the most difficult to kind of put together my thoughts for. As you see by the channel, I have a bit of a lofty goal to get 20,000 subscribers by September 1st. This is a tough video for me because if you have frequented my channel, you know for a fact that I have never asked any of you to like or subscribe to my channel. And quite frankly, I've taken great pride in having grown this channel, for lack of better terms, quote unquote, organically, right? So because I've never asked you guys to subscribe, the 14,500-ish that I have right now is strictly because people have watched my channel and enjoyed it and they clicked that button. Obviously, subscribing costs you guys nothing. It's free for you. And at the end of the day, it helps me out tremendously. I mean, you know, for a number of reasons, right? The most notable reason why I'm asking to do this in the first place is I have come to learn that, you know, the type of opportunities and the amount of opportunities that are offered to me, like invites to events and Toyota focused events, Lexus events and all that stuff, those invites start going up in correlation to my subscriber count. As crummy as that is to say out loud, right? So the number of subscribers I have on my channel directly affect, the types of events that I'm invited to, which directly relates to the type of content that I get to provide you guys, which, selfishly, I would love to go to these events and see the cool things and participate in it selfishly, right? But at the same time, it's me being able to share this cool stuff with you guys too, and that is ultimately my goal, and that's where I want to get to. September 1st, that particular date has extra significance. We'll talk more about that on September 1st if we get to the 20,000 here, and I'll explain more of that. There's a little bit more of an announcement that I'll share with you guys. Many of you guys, if you have been watching my channel, you know for a fact that come that time, we are moving out to northern Colorado and Wyoming area. So the announcement is in conjunction with that move and what that is. So before I start dissecting what I'm going to give away to you guys, I'll also, at 20,000 subscribers by September 1st, I will also turn the camera around. And I know only maybe a handful of you care for this part, but I'll turn the camera around, show you guys who I am, show you how stunning I am in real life. That I'm a mixture of Tom Cruise and Matthew McConaughey put together, right? I'll show you that. But more importantly, just tell you a little bit more about myself. Open up with you guys a little bit, let you see me, who I am, and tell you about who I am. I've purposely kept my personal life, with the exception of showing my kiddos on occasion, I purposely kept my personal life separate from YouTube, okay, for a few reasons. But September 1st, if we get 20,000 subscribers, I'll gladly turn the camera around and tell you guys a little bit about myself, tell you what my profession is, my legitimate profession, what I do, and just tell you about how I got there, if anyone's interested in that kind of stuff. So, tell you a little bit about myself, bottom line. Here, let's talk about the most important, maybe perhaps what most of you clicked on the video for. So this here, probably altogether, maybe a few $1,000s, about-ish, give or take, worth of goodies. So go Rhino. You guys know this is my favorite running board brand. I think they make the best products when it comes to running boards, for sure. I have a couple utility bags here as well. But over here we have RB20s for an F-150 platform. If you guys remember, I had my Raptor recently, so we got this for that. But a 2017 and up, if I recall correctly, might be 2017 and up, I think, F-150 platform. So that is one of the options for you. If you win, if you get selected for it, then you got a couple RB20s over here for both the 4Runner and Tacoma. And then over here we get the RB10s. These are the most recent ones that I had on the Tacoma here, if you remember. A little bit more slimmer profile, bedliner finish still, so they kind of, I think there's right $700-ish, roughly, I think. Each of these are about 500 to 800, the running boards. So we got, 4 sets all together. And then here, I briefly showed you guys these before, but these are these sweet XVenture Go Rhino running boards, Go Rhino utility bags, right? So super durable, weatherproof, waterproof, right? We got the giant one here we'll give out. I think that's like $150, $200 by itself, and then some smaller toolkit bags, carriers down there too. So I'll give them each individually to individual people, so you got more chances to quote unquote win something, and try to make this fun for more people, and more people can actually reap the benefit, reap the reward for it. So how do you actually get it? So my ask, and I think this is the best way to do it. I honestly don't know. I didn't do too much homework, but I think the best way to make this happen would be to ask you guys to consider sharing my channel on your Instagram or highlighting it on your YouTube channel, right? So just promoting Untamed Motors, bottom line, trying to get to that 20,000 subscribers is the goal by September 1st. So I ask you to do that, and when you tag me, I'll take note of it. I'll take note of who is tagging me on their platforms, and then I'll ultimately compile this giant list. Come September 1st, we'll do either a live stream video or some sort of video where I can make it as fair as possible to show you guys who I'm selecting. And I'll do it live with you, so there's no tomfoolery involved, right? So you guys can kind of help me out with different ideas on how I should approach that, because honestly I'm not 100% right now. So yeah, this idea really just kind of came to me a few days ago. So at any rate, we'll do that. We'll figure out the details later to make it super fair for you guys. But again, for those of you who have frequented my channel for the last couple of years, really, I do offer a sincere thank you. I really do. You guys have given me a whole lot, so I think me giving back this is very small in comparison. You guys know I don't do YouTube for money. At the end of the day, obviously you get a few bucks here and there, but if you know anything about YouTube, you don't really get paid all that much with 14,000 subscribers, for the record. But I do it for fun. It's a hobby of mine, you know that. It's always been a side hobby, mainly for me to document my craziness and my vehicle adventures with you guys. And I know some of you out there really appreciate it, even if it makes you feel a little bit better about your craziness too, because I'm crazier. We get it. So there it is, guys. I'm sure I'm forgetting something in this video. I don't want to like overscript this, but there you have it. Giveaway September 1st, 20,000 subscribers if we can get there. I know it's a lofty goal, but I figured it's worth asking. I think I've hinted at this before, maybe, but about 60% of all of my viewers, of my frequent viewers, I should say, 60%, just under, who come to my channel all the time are not subscribers. So that is a piece of the reason why I'm asking and offering this giveaway, this arrangement to you guys, because I know a lot of you normally watch my videos anyway, so might as well just click the button. Obviously it's free for you, and it helps me out tremendously. It gives me more opportunity to share cool things with you moving forward. So I think I've beat this to death. Again, I feel ugly. I do feel ugly for asking it to some degree, but figured why not? Why not at this point, guys? Let's grow the channel together. I appreciate your support as always. Until next time.